Oh, it's great.
Do you have the graphic?
Yes, not the graphic came on yesterday.
Of course.
I saw
Graphic
it
came
when
on.
we were preparing.
We're live again.
We're
live,
We're
okay.
actually
All
live.
right.
So
Are you sure?
we apologize for the 22-minute delay.
All right, boys. So
Nothing like a good rain
So I
delay.
guess the question now is, where do we want to pick it up?
Did that record anything?
Well,
Do we want to kind of like
Oh, it did?
briefly?
Let's just move on from AB. Let's just move on to another
talking
time.
about Antonio
Yeah,
Brown,
you guys
but
are good to keep going.
Yeah, you guys can pick up
Where you left off.
Casey, fucking Johnny said it to us 5 minutes ago. You know what? Please walk upstairs.
That was a really scary laugh.
It was like a
few
fucking.
minutes away.
Shout out you to come down.
I will.
all right. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about a little bit about Alex Rodriguez. He wants.
No.
You want to talk about it, Antonio Brown?
I want to talk about Aaron Rodgers if we're talking about football still and all that shit.
No, I was just saying, move on from AB.
Yeah. But if we're still
All
under
right,
this,
to anyone that's joining us right now, we're sorry. We had a little technical difficulty.
We had a long rant about Antonio Brown. We had a long rant about Baker Mayfield. But now we're gonna move into Aaron Rodgers.
yeah, if we're on all this topic nonsense, Aaron Rodgers. So we talked about yesterday how the guy, one of the MVP voters, came out and said he's not voting for Aaron Rodgers for MVP because of his off-field chip.
What?
Aaron Rodgers had a.
But isn't it about how they play on the field?
Yes,
It's
we're not
ridiculous.
talking about this
All right.
again.
All right. Whatever.
It's ridiculous. It's very stupid. What you were gonna say is correct.
That's what you guys talked about yesterday.
It,
Okay.
it should be only on field. So, in a press conference yesterday, he got someone asked about it, and oh fuck, what did he call him? What did he say?
He called
Guy
him
called him a bum.
an
A bum.
absolute
He goes, "This guy's a bum. He's an absolute bum."
He went off on
Oh,
Aaron Rodgers
it
said that?
is-
Oh, my
yes,
word, yeah.
it was
He went off
fucking
on him.
awesome.
He goes, his problem is I'm not vaccinated. Maybe just for this season, make it the most vaccinated player award. Like, I mean, the thing, Aaron Rodgers, he said that the guy should have his voting revoked. And in all honesty, this
Should.
guy said before the season he wasn't voting for Aaron Rodgers because of what he was doing with the organization.
Oh.
What you do
Cry me a
off the
fucking
field, what you say, do, whatever, that's your personal life. That doesn't affect you as a player. And the guy's statement was like the way he negatively affects the organization. They're the number one seed in the They clinched the NFC already, and there's 1 week left. How is he ruining the organization?
I just love the fact that he
They're
called
12-3,
he called
or
him
12-4.
He called him a bum. Calling someone a bum is just
The
great.
a guy like that shouldn't be able to vote because you're not voting. The whole point of voting is how you play on the field and your performance, and he's bringing in all this other shit. That's not right.
Where's
It's
the guy
not right.
from?
Literally
Again, we
a nobody.
guess.
Chicago.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And Aaron
We can just run back yesterday's episode if we want.
Aaron Rodgers,
Apparently, we gotta make up like half time here.
Aaron Rodgers was like, no one knew this guy before. The only reason why they know his name is because of what he's said. Blah blah blah. And
It was an all-time answer to a question.
All
at a
time.
press
He doesn't know
conference.
me. I don't know him.
yeah, he goes, I've never had lunch with this guy. He doesn't know who I am as a person, which is right.
guy's
I
a
mean, you
bum.
call him a jerk and stuff from what you see in the media and shit. Like, fuck out of here.
I'm gonna call everyone a bum now if I don't like him.
Absolute bum. He's a bum.
You fucking
Absolute
bum.
bum.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
fucking
Big Nick will call this guy bum for the rest of his life. Alex Rodriguez.
Oh, he's a bum.
ESPN wants to make a quote Manning cast spinoff with Alex Rodriguez.
That would be awful. He's an awful analyst. I hate listening to him.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate the idea either because of the people he could probably have on.
Right.
He could
The
have-
Manning cast is
Yeah.
say what you want about it. It's
like
been
it.
polarizing both ends. It's fine. It's fine. I think I don't know if they should do it again. It was a nice little thing they did this season, a little test run. Who knows? I think if they tested in baseball for a couple games here and there, it'd be good. Like you said, not the people he can have on, like the conversations you have. That's the thing. A-Rod isn't very good at like isn't a good commentator because he doesn't have the flow for the game. But if he wants to just like talk baseball with people he has on, that'd be good.
For sure. Yeah, no, I agree.
So
with
like,
that.
give it a try.
Like,
Try
you're
for a
ta-
couple games. You know?
Think about the people he could have on that won't go into a normal broadcast
Yeah.
with, like Barry Bonds,
yeah.
like Pete Rose potentially,
Like a Roger Clemens.
yeah, any of these guys that are kind of quote banned from the game.
Yeah, like fringe guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate
fucking
it
hate
either.
Alex Rodriguez.
I like the idea of having a show like that. 'Cause, he would have a pretty good guest on. He has that pull.
Yeah,
The only issue is it's still under ESPN, so they probably would
exactly.
be.
Yeah, people probably still wouldn't.
Yeah.
A-Rod has enough money, he can start his own fucking thing.
Yeah, no
Probably
shit.
could.
Man.
Isn't he part owner of the?
Timberwolves,
Timberwolves?
Minnesota Timberwolves
Damn.
just bought it. I don't know if I don't know if he officially owns it yet, but the whole process of it, they agreed to it. But yeah, the guys got a lot
I
of
was trying to
money.
get it on the Mets, and that didn't
Yeah,
work
him
out.
and J-Lo.
Yeah.
Try to get in on
Well,
the
him and
Mets.
J-Lo ain't getting it on either. Yeah.
All right, NFL Week 18. Let's run it down.
We off again?
No, he's,
Oh.
yeah, you wanted me to call him for when we do the picks.
Dude, oh my God! Look how adorable
If we,
Yeah,
all right, let me pull up some picks on my thing.
The
here.
Gibbo is hurting right now.
Parlay 2 nights. in
Your
a
guy?
row.
Yeah, his back
Really?
hurts, man.
Yeah.
Dante, do you want me to run down the scores and you guys
If you
can?
want me to, I can. I have no problem doing it.
Whatever
I'm
you
just
want.
Pulling up the spreads. On
I can run down the spreads and you can like act like all three of these hooligans over here.
For some reason, I did not see a spread for the Packers-Lions
I'll
game.
pull it up. Oh, why am I pulling up NBA? All right.
There is none yet.
There is
It's,
none
it's
yet?
going to be depending on if Aaron Rodgers plays or not.
That's
Oh.
fair.
Why wouldn't he
yeah,
play?
I guess.
Because they already
Because they
clinched.
clinched.
Oh, that's
He
right.
wants
They
to
have
play,
nothing to
but
play for.
Yeah, he's got that toe injury.
Yeah, but he's had that toe injury all year.
He's got that toe
Yeah,
flash.
we don't want to hurt it again. Saw against the Browns. Got stepped on. That's on.
We were having problems with that earlier.
We were testing. Hello.
Oh, that's
Good.
good. All right.
Hello. I'm here.
Good?
I'm here to make my
Alright.
picks. I'm here to join you guys.
All right.
you're making
Even-
picks?
I'm making picks.
We're all making picks.
That's why I'm here.
Picks. Fuck
Even
it,
though I
make
was
some
0 for
picks.
5 last week.
Nice.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm picks. 0 for 5.
Bounce back. It's all
Bounce
about the
back.
bounce back.
Uh-huh.
Will went 3-0. I want this on the record. I went 2-1.
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
All right.
Should we start making picks?
Chiefs,
Doing picks.
Chiefs minus 10 at Broncos.
All right. Yeah. Chiefs minus 10 over.
So if I just name
Broncos.
picks, I can just say confidence ones I
Exactly.
want later,
Yes.
right?
You
All right,
can
so
choose
Chiefs
between
minus
your
10 at
confidence.
Broncos. The over-under's 44.5.
So
Mahomes, is everyone playing?
they have to win to clinch the. They haven't clinched the AFC.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
okay.
gotta play.
All right, so then I'll take a
Broncos are
minus.
out of the playoffs.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I'll take a minus 30.
I will.
We'll save the
I
confidence.
will. I just have to say what team I like in the game, and then at the end, I gotta do. It's all technicality bullshit. Well, it's all it is.
Honestly, I kind of like the over in this game. 44.5 is pretty low.
I like the Chiefs in this game.
I
This
like
game's
Chiefs
on.
too.
This game's
By a
also on
lot.
Saturday as well.
2 Saturday games. Let's fucking go. That's what I love to see. I didn't know we were having any more Saturdays.
No
So how does the over-under work exactly? Is that the combination?
Com- combined.
total
Yeah.
points. So they
Compilation.
They
What?
compile. They need to have
Compile.
45
They're going
points
at-
between both teams. I like the over here, honestly. 44.5 is low for any game with the Chiefs in, and I like Chiefs minus 10 too.
Yeah, I might do it both.
You get a little 2T parlay
Yeah.
right there. Not bad.
It's in Kansas City, right?
And,
And Denver.
but again, Denver's out of the playoffs.
Denver's
I
stinks.
want to
They're
take the
also only
Broncos
4
plus
at
10.
home.
Dude, they stink.
I know they stink. Drew
And the
Lock
Chiefs are
sucks.
are trying to lock up the 1 seed.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are really good.
And they have
Yeah.
everyone's gonna be healthy now.
This feels like a reverse lock game. Like everyone, because Drew Lock's the quarterback.
No, God.
No,
Don't
it
overthink
feels like a trap game. I don't know. There's something in my gut that makes it feel like a
Say
trap
it, you
game.
won't. Say it.
It could be
Say
just
it.
gas.
See my
Say-
trap game.
No,
Is
no,
that what you want? What?
Your pick.
My pick?
Yeah, say Broncos. You won't.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna take the Chiefs minus 10. Minus 10's a lot of points
It
though.
is a lot of points.
It's a lot of points.
But it's just one of the. I don't know. It's just the whole situation.
They'll be up 10 within 5 minutes of the game beginning.
If the Chiefs go in there like all business, they know they just got to get the job done. They can win by
I
like 3 touchdowns.
Do you think the under's gonna hit? I think the Broncos have played good defense, mile high. It's gonna be a low-scoring game. Actually, I'm taking the Broncos plus 10. Fuck
Alright,
it.
here
I've
we
convinced
go.
myself.
Oh.
I've convinced myself Broncos plus 10. I think it's gonna be. I think the Chiefs will win, but I think the Broncos will keep it closer, like an 8-point game, maybe even like a 6-point or 4-point game, something weird. I think the Broncos hold them plus 10.
Good teams win, great teams cover.
Exactly.
They
Chiefs
say
also haven't been great against the spread this year.
They haven't. They started
So.
the season off terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Chiefs are probably the best team in the NFL, but I'm covering.
They're going to win the Super
I'm
Bowl.
being covered.
They're definitely gonna make it to the Super Bowl.
All right, good on Chiefs, Broncos.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Cowboys minus 7 at Eagles.
Boys.
Ooh, over under
In Philly.
43. It is in Philly.
Also Sunday night, Saturday night.
Another game.
You gonna
where-
watch that game?
Saturday night?
Uh-huh.
Sure am.
Why
Hell
not?
yeah.
That'll be a good game. If
I'll have the
people
Gibbo
play.
sitting next to me.
That's called
Gabe.
the American Dream right there.
Yeah, it's called the American Dream.
It is yet to be seen
Go
who's
Birds.
going to play for the Cowboys because they can't get the number 1 seed. They clinch the division. They can play for seeding. Eagles
Doesn't
already
really
made the
matter.
playoffs as well. So
Yeah, I think this
Yeah,
one
but I
might
don't think
be.
these
A,
teams are just gonna shut it off.
I mean, they might.
no, but like I can definitely see them. I can see Dak Prescott sitting this game. I can see Zeke sitting this game because he's had knee problems all year. I can definitely see them sitting some of their start. What Parsons?
Micah
He's on the
Parsons.
COVID list.
He has COVID, so he's not going to play.
Eagles +7's pretty
I think
easy,
Eagles,
huh?
I like Eagles plus.
Eagles
7.
might also be benching their players too. They've
Yeah.
pretty much locked up that 7
That's
seed.
also true.
They also
Or
have a
succeed.
million people on the Coco list.
Yeah.
The Eagles or the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Jason Kelsey.
Hey, get out of the way this week.
I'm still
Cox.
taking Eagles +7. I think it's just going to be.
I got.
Gardner Minshew's probably gonna play.
Yeah, Eagles +7.
Do you think that
Questionable.
playoff teams who've clinched a playoff spot would intentionally give their team COVID this week in order to prevent it from happening during the playoffs?
Yeah, I'd rather get it now than
Exactly.
next week.
Sports nuts.
Yeah, but
Eagles are
then you
giving.
guys sit out, then you miss a few days of practice for playoff.
It's only 5 days now, so you can
Yeah,
come.
well, if you got it like now.
if you got like today, you'd be back by Tuesday.
No, sure.
If you're asymptomatic too,
Yeah.
so
If you're
no harm, no
asymptomatic,
foul.
you're-
All right.
you're-
Well, they don't even
Do
they
it.
don't even
Fuck.
check anymore.
Do
It's,
it.
you can just lie about your symptoms. Say, oh,
I
I'm
mean, they can still work
asymptomatic.
out, right? If they're quarantined.
In their
on their
house.
own time, yeah. They
Yeah.
just
I
not.
mean, all these guys probably have some sort of access to weight rooms. I don't
But,
know. Beside the fact.
I'm gonna go Eagles.
What do you
plus
think
7.
about the Cowboys right now? Do you think the Cowboys are as good
No.
as they were at the beginning of the season?
Dak
I don't think
Prescott-
they were good at the beginning of the season.
Dak
I think Cowboys
Prescott-
are a joke of an organization.
You
Dude,
talked
5 of
about
their
them
wins
very
are
highly at the
they're
beginning of
in
the
No.
the division. I
No,
mean,
not
don't think
me.
so?
No,
Do you think? Okay.
I'll never
off
believe in the. I said I'll never believe in the Cowboys until Jerry Jones does not own the team.
Do you believe in the NFC at all?
NFC?
What division? Are they in?
East.
NFC East?
NFC East.
Oh no, that's
They
the
have-
worst. That's
No,
horrible.
AFC South is worse.
what's the
No, it's
AFC
not.
South?
They have the Titans,
Yeah, but they also have the Jaguars
Texans,
and the
Colts, Jaguars,
Texans.
Titans. Yeah, but they got
and then
two
they also have the
playoff
Colts. Colts and Titans.
Colts, Titans.
Who does the NFC East have?
They have 2 playoff teams.
teams. Yeah, but
Same
Birds,
argument.
baby.
I
Same
know, all right,
argument.
Okay.
Same
No, it's
argument.
not.
let's
No, it's
go.
not, because if you put the 2 teams in the AFC South to play the NFC East teams, those teams lose
Alright,
10
let's
times
look at
that.
it.
Yeah, but put it the bottom AFC South teams. They're way worse than the bottom 2 NFC East teams.
All right, let's put it this way. Okay, all right, let's put it head to head. Who's better, Titans, Cowboys?
Titans.
Who's
Tight.
better, Colts, Eagles?
Colts.
Who's
Now
better?
you're just being-
Football
There you
team or
Football team,
Jaguars?
well, all right, I think it would be football team, Texans, football team regardless. Jaguars, Giants.
Giants.
Jaguars, but let's be honest, it's closer than you think.
It's way.
Giants
It's,
are awful.
Giants are horrible.
They've been starting Mike Glennon all year. But
Like, not all year, just the last
regardless.
3 weeks.
Besides the point, whether they have the worst or the second worst, 5 of their 11 wins are against teams in that division.
You gotta beat your bad teams. I hate that argument. I hate
You
that
gotta- no,
argument.
you gotta
gotta
win
beat the
those
bad.
games, but
You
I'm just
don't.
saying,
Not
those
every
are
team.
layups.
Not
They're
every team
layup
can beat the bad
games. They're
games.
layup games.
Look at the Bills. They didn't beat the bad teams all year.
But what I'm saying, you
the NFC stinks.
You go to
Sure.
teams
What can I
like
say?
that.
That's all I'm
that
saying.
To have a first round match.
But you gotta beat the bad teams.
You gotta. No,
And if you don't do that, then you're not gonna be a good team.
You had to win those games, but
Much
I'm
better than I
saying
did
is
last
that when half of your wins are made up of wins against the second
Got up
worst,
this morning, I
we'll
was
say,
like,
division in the league, that doesn't make me believe in the
better than I
Cowboys.
did
No, I don't believe in the
They have
Cowboys
to
either.
Go up like against who would they even play in the first round?
They play
the Rams maybe or
Cardinals probably.
Cardinals, yeah. I mean, 49ers even. Like that's a tough matchup.
No, I don't believe. I need to see more from Dak Prescott to
I
believe
don't
in
believe
him.
in them. I don't believe
The
in
problem
them.
with these games, with taking these games, especially today, is that the lines are going to change so much because players are going to be out.
Yeah, this is -7 right now, but if they rule Zeke and Dak out, it's going to go down to like -3.
The Eagles will be favored.
The Eagles could be, depending on what they do as well. But like, well, fuck, what was I supposed to say? I forgot.
There's no.
That's right.
What?
All right, you guys good on that? Good on Cowboys Eagles. That was a long rant for
I make
Steelers
my
at
pick.
Ravens. -5.5. Big Ben's last game
Why
as
aren't
a
we doing
Steeler.
this tomorrow?
Because we want to put it out tonight.
Yeah, YouTube schedule.
Hey, Mike. Snail.
Steelers, Ravens. Is that what the game is?
I'll give you a real phone.
I think.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna be salty about that after how many times you snailed me?
I'm not salty about it.
You were salty.
No.
Yeah.
I'll take my snap.
Put a little pepper on your salt. Anyways, Steelers at Ravens -5.5. Over under 41.5.
I couldn't care less
I
about
could
this
give a
game.
fuck about this
Say this
game.
one more
None
time.
of these
Sorry.
games are
Right.
good. Like everyone's
No.
sitting out. I
Steelers
don't
at
give
Ravens
a fuck about-
-5.5.
I'm not even gonna watch
Over
football
under
this week.
41.5.
Yeah, you are.
Big Ben's
I
last
don't think
game.
I will. I'll
Patriots
watch.
Dolphins
I'll
at
watch
1
the
o'clock?
Chiefs Broncos and the Pats games. That's
No,
it.
they're on at 4.
You gonna watch the Birds
Yeah.
on Saturday
They're on
night?
at 4. Didn't we say this the other day?
They,
Yeah.
they got flexed?
They got flex 4.
Yeah, they're 4 o'clock.
Make another bet on
They're
that
4.
game.
4:25.
No, because no one's playing.
Okay, Steelers, Ravens. Both teams are still in the hunt to make the playoffs. Barely, like less than 50% chance.
They're not gonna make it.
I could care less. I'm probably gonna go Steelers plus 5.5.
What are the Steelers? What has to happen for the Steelers to make the playoffs?
Everyone needs to
You
lose.
said the Steelers are plus 5.5. They're not favored.
No, they're minus
They're
5.5.
in Baltimore.
Oh, the Ravens. I thought you said Raiders.
No. Ravens.
Raiders have a better shot at making the playoffs than both
They do.
those teams.
They do have a better shot.
You know what, Dante? I'm gonna roll with you on this. I'm gonna go plus 5.5 on the Steelers.
Big Ben's last game of his career.
Yeah.
I hope this ends in a 3-2 win for the Steelers. I don't care about this game at all.
You saw the stats. It was Mayfield and Ben Roethlisberger threw the ball 80 times. They combined for like 3 yards per throw, whatever it was. That's
Dude, it's
awful.
so
That's
fucking-
I'm just gonna take the under on this game. I don't even care what
Oh,
it is.
21 and a
yeah.
half, that's
Oh,
also
yeah.
good
Taking the
bet as
under.
well.
That's all I'm
100%
taking.
taking the under.
I'm gonna take the under in like every game this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a
This
lot of these-
under 41.5 might be the biggest lock of the century. It's gonna be like I would
hate
take the
that
under
word.
like 20.
I hate that word lock. I hate
I
it.
would take the under
hate it.
20 in
There's
this
no
game.
such thing as a lock in gambling. There's
Yes,
no
it is.
such
This game
thing.
is.
I can tell you what. I made a
I
great
hear from the right
couple
people.
weeks ago.
Right.
the Dolphins Saints game from a couple weeks ago when it was Dolphins -3 and the over under was like 38.
38, yeah.
That was the ultimate lock ever created in history.
Yes.
I took that parlay, hit that 100. I took that parlay, made bank off of that.
Yeah, that was
Take
easy.
back what I said. The
I
Bills
got you.
Patriots under from a month
Oh,
ago.
yeah, that was a lock.
The biggest lock.
And-
I think I
of all
originally
time.
bet the over.
When I
These are-
texted you guys.
All right, I got one more
about
for you,
that,
man.
I was like,
I was texting Mike about that all day.
all texting each other.
I was texting Johnny. I was like, I'm taking the over. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I'm like, dude, the wind is awful. So I'm doing
I
it
ended up taking the
anyway.
under.
Yeah,
you.
once I was seeing pregame that they were kicking the field goals and the ball was coming
Yes.
back towards the kicker, I was like, yeah, this isn't going to
Everything's done except for this one.
So I take back what I said, but I'm still going Steelers. Steelers.
Yeah. Well,
Steelers, I'd take Steelers.
I'll just take the under. I don't care about
I'm
it.
taking the
Either of
under.
these teams. Both these teams are irrelevant
Are
to
we
me.
still on the Baltimore game?
Yes.
Yeah, I was
All right,
trying to
let's
make sure
move
I'm-
on.
I was gonna say I want to make sure I'm not missing something.
Game of the century: Bengals at Browns, -6.
A lot of guys.
Over under 38.
Over under 38. I'm gonna yeah. Let's just take the under.
Just taking the under in all the games.
I'm gonna parlay every under.
I thought you said life's too short to bet the under.
Yeah,
week
the world's
18 though.
ending.
I think
Yeah.
I've quoted you
Week
that
18 though.
many times, Michael.
Just gonna
Climate
put
change
that
on
parlay
the
in right now.
Yeah, man.
The world's ending. Take the under.
Oh,
I'm
you like my
taking the
email?
under.
Yeah, very nice.
You just don't know who's play. I mean, you know Mixon's out. Burrow says he's out. Mayfield's out. I
That's
don't
a
care.
great game.
You're gonna have Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt play, but both Browns are
Will
out.
they
Do
actually
the
run
Bengals
ball
have a
with
chance
Nick
of making the
Chubb?
playoffs?
The Bengals are in.
Bengals are.
They're in?
They clinched the
Yeah,
division.
clinched division.
So they're in. They're
Go.
top 4 seed.
What's his name? Joe Burrow.
Dude, he made a late run. He's not gonna win it, but like he's like a top 5 MVP candidate right now, betting odds wise. He had over 900 passing yards the last 2 weeks.
So
8
what?
touchdowns, no interceptions.
So what? My guy on my Madden creative player does that every week.
Oh, what's his name?
TJ McFarland. No, that's a baseball player. TJ Mc something. McDonald.
TJ McDonald.
I don't remember his name.
If I just parlay unders for 8 games, just put $15 in to win like $800.
Woo.
All right, next
Not
game we got
financial
the
advice.
Washington
Pretty much like a
Admirals
no-brainer to me.
-7 at Giants. Over under 38.
Who cares?
Over under 38.
Under.
These games suck. I hate the NFL.
This is gonna be a great.
You don't
YouTube
mean
video.
I know. I don't mean it at
Johnny,
all.
is
I
that
love
going to be their
football.
new name, the Admirals?
That's what someone said yesterday too. Like from what they've heard, it's
I've
gonna
heard
be
the Red
Admirals.
Tails as well.
Wild Hogs. Give me the Wild Hogs.
Commanders.
What if they just pull out the?
President.
They go back to their Red Tails.
I'll definitely. Is Heineke's gonna play? I assume.
I'm sure.
Okay, so I'll take them -7.
Doesn't make
The Giants are
sense.
so bad.
Can we just?
Antonio Gibson's out with COVID.
No, he's
Okay, well,
back.
maybe I'll just take.
He's
the
back.
under. I'm just gonna take the
That'd
under.
be
Gibson's
hilarious.
back.
Is he?
Yeah.
They had COVID.
He had last week.
All right, under.
All right.
I'm going under as well. This is ridiculous.
Next.
Bears at Vikings -3.5. Over under 44.5.
Who's scoring? Kirk Cousins is back.
Kirk Cousins is back.
But are they out of the?
I mean, I'm
assuming the Vikings are
hammering.
a 3.5 favorite,
Yes,
right?
they're out of the playoffs. I'm
hammering the Vikings actually 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah, I'm
It's
hammering the
easy.
Bears, I mean,
Suck.
It's
they're
in
a
Minnesota,
sorry-ass
right?
team.
Taking the under though.
Yeah, it's in Minnesota.
4.5 is actually a lot too. What the fuck?
All right. Titans at Texans -10.5.
What's the over under?
43.
Ooh, yeah, taking the under. Actually, no, I kind of like the over on this
The
one.
Titans need a win if they want to clinch. If they clinch the AFC, that'd be very
Is
bad.
Derrick Henry back yet?
No,
He activated
off IR.
but he's just
They'll
practicing.
give him a couple. They'll give him a couple touches.
So
Well, probably not in game.
So-
just practice.
what would be unbelievable is if they get the bye, you give Derrick Henry another week, and then you got him. AJ Brown's gonna be at full health. Julio Jones, I don't know about him, but you get everyone back at the right time. It's scary.
No,
Scary.
not Kansas City. No.
Well, they'd probably
No.
if all right. So they'd have.
I think they could beat
easy
Kansas City.
matchup up until the AFC Championship, and then
The only prayer that they have is if Kansas City has to go to Tennessee.
I think Kansas City. Well, yeah. If they
Right
get
now they
Kansas City,
might.
They would have to.
Also,
They would
don't
have
sleep on the Bengals too. I think the Bengals are
think
very
the Bengals-
dangerous.
So
They're
the
sitting at
Patriots. I think the Patriots have to play either the Bills or the Bengals right
I'll
now.
be completely honest with you, Nick. I would not feel great going up against Bengals.
No, not right
First
now.
round.
Oh, I 100% want to face the Bills over the Bengals.
You wouldn't want to face.
No, I'm saying I'd rather face the
I'd
Bills
rather
than the
face
Bengals.
Bills for 100%. I think the Bengals are figuring it out at the right time.
1,000% I'd rather go with them.
That's a cool graphic.
Joe Burrow is
Hey.
Joe Burrow's putting it together. That team. I mean, I really like the Bengals.
I do
I
too.
actually really like Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon. Like they got
Oh, they're fucking gross.
guys there.
Oh, they're gross.
They're gonna be good for a while. If they stay together and they stay healthy, they're gonna be.
That's the thing. I mean,
Same
Jamar Chase is just a fucking stud. He's an absolute
He
stud.
has how many receiving yards does he have this year?
At least 12.
At least 12. He has 1,400 receiving yards this year. 13 touchdowns as a rookie.
Well, going back to the Minnesota game, I'm hammering Minnesota.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Next
Nagy's
game,
getting fired on Monday.
we got Colts minus 15.5 at Jags.
Oh
Over
my
under
god,
44.
15 and a half.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking Jacksonville plus 15.5.
I mean, they have nothing to lose.
Jacksonville, the Colts haven't beaten them down there in 5 years.
Sure, they haven't beaten them
Hey,
since 2014.
thanks for taking the mic. Appreciate that.
Since 2014.
This is
Wait,
way
wait,
too
wait, The
comfortable
Colts
right
haven't
now.
beaten the Jacksons in Jacksonville?
Since 2014.
What?
Yeah, and they haven't beat them in 4 years.
How? They haven't beaten
I'm
the
telling
Jaguars
you,
in
look
4
it up.
years?
So
Look it up.
I don't know if you guys saw this on social media, but if the Jaguars beat the Colts,
Yeah, we talked about this
Oh,
yesterday.
you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Then the Chargers Raiders they set the meal
Then-
out and they
yeah.
make it, which is wild.
Uh-huh.
I'm also going Jaguars plus. Oh, I don't know. James Robinson's not there. Trevor Lawrence sucks.
It's in Jacksonville.
You know how-
I'm telling I'm not saying they're winning the game. I think they cover the 15.5.
I know what I'm doing. Player prop. Jonathan Taylor, 2 touchdowns. I think he's going to run
Oh, yeah.
all over the Jaguars. I think he's going to have like 100 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. They're going to kill him. I think Jonathan Taylor, at least himself, is going to kill the Jaguars. Don't know if they'll cover or not, but I'm taking Jonathan Taylor.
Here's the parlay lock of the week, by the way.
Oh, you-
All unders. Cowboys Eagles under 43. Bears Vikings under 44.5. Redskins Giants under 38.5. Steelers Ravens under 41 and Bengals Browns under 38. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Are you hammering that, Mike?
$15 to win $1 million.
Is that actually serious?
No.
Nick's like, I got to get that app.
I was gonna say
sorry.
$15. I'll fucking take that chance. I put $15 in the stock market. It goes down anyway.
I'm taking the Colts, by the way.
Hey,
Sorry.
congratulations. Go buy
Yeah.
yourself a half.
Colts, after last week, there's no reason to take the Jags.
Jaguars are.
They lost to the Raiders.
Who, the Jaguars?
No, the
The
Colts.
Patriots?
Oh, the Colts.
The Raiders.
Raiders.
23-20.
Yeah, it was a close game.
All right. Our game in the dark this week, which we will update later, Packers at Lions.
What the hell did
The way you said that
There's
was
no line for it.
Game of the dark.
I'm taking the under.
Packers. All right, so on ESPN it says the Packers are -4 against the Lions.
If Aaron Rodgers
Rodgers
doesn't
not
play,
playing.
I'm taking
Yeah.
the
I'm
Lions
Taking the under.
to cover.
Fuck it, I'm taking the under right now because if Jordan Love is playing, if it's Jordan
He doesn't
Love,
know
Yeah, but what if Rodgers plays? Then you're fucked.
then I'm fucked. I don't think
I
he's
don't
playing.
think Rodgers is gonna play.
There's
All
no
right.
reason for him to play,
All right. If I don't even-
except for pride.
So I'm gonna try.
He's a prideful man.
He's a very prideful man.
You're
If
second
you
guessing that one right now.
He's very good, man.
Do you think he has the MVP? Do you think he
No.
could convince?
no, I don't think he's got it on lock.
I don't think he does.
You got to
I
remember,
still
he's
think
already missed
Brady
one
was
game this year. He's missed one game with COVID.
Passing yards, touchdowns. Someone on
Statistically,
Twitter-
I think statistically Brady has better stats, but I think Rodgers.
And Brady's playing
is
this week,
better
too.
Someone
than-
on Twitter.
Are we not a
was-
statistical
someone on Twitter
committee of
on the,
MVP voters?
I'm
What
not.
are we if we're not that?
I'm just a guy.
The Lumberland.
Nice to
Twitter
meet you, guy.
Was going off, telling me that. like,
Yeah, that guy was, going
he
on
was
a
like,
rant.
and I'm like, so he was like, Tom Brady just got killed by the Saints a few weeks ago. We're talking about that Brady. I'm like, we're talking about the same Rodgers that lost 38-3 week 1. I know it was week 1, but I mean, it's the same team
Yeah.
got blown out. Also, I know it's just like it counts, and it's just like one of those things. But there's a video. Brady has 4 interceptions out of his 12, where it's very obvious the receiver can't catch the ball,
Yeah.
and it's an interception. I'm not. That goes against the record. I understand.
On a
but
technicality, it's an interception.
it's an interception, but I'm just saying, not all of them.
If it hits your hands, you gotta
can
catch
say the
it.
same thing
You
about Rodgers.
could say the same thing about fucking Mac
You
Jones.
can say the same thing about anyone, but I'm just saying it's more to it than that. I think if you look past the analytics, all that stuff, I don't know. Also, Brady's 44. I just
Rodgers 39. I mean, they're
Yeah,
both old.
but like, I think that plays a big part into it. His age, I really do.
They're both old.
He's older and better.
I don't think they're better.
I think Rodgers is more talented, but like, and when it comes to the playoffs,
I think Rodgers is having a better season. I think
Here's
Brady's
here's the
having a better
thing, though. Here's
statistical
the one thing
season.
I'll say to you. Rodgers did not beat Brady last year in the playoffs, and if they face each other again this year and Brady beats him again,
That doesn't count for MVP voting.
no,
though.
I understand that. I'm just saying that.
What? I mean, Brady's better than Rodgers' career. I mean, that's not even a question.
I'm just saying.
Rodgers is just more talented.
I will say too, in Brady's defense, he's had. I mean, a lot of his receivers have been banged up all year. They've been in and out of games. Rodgers has the best receiver.
But then who after him? Robert Tanyan, like Tanyan's been hurt all year. He's been out all year. Who's after him?
Alan Lazard.
Alan Lazard. I mean, he's got one phenomenal receiver, but Mike Evans has been around for most of the year.
Yeah,
Godwin.
Mike Evans is not
Chris Godwin
Chris
was having a
Godwin-
career year before he went
Chris
down.
Godwin was having a great year until he got hurt 2 weeks ago. I mean, Brady's
And he
got.
ain't gonna play next year for
Gronk.
most of the year.
Gronk's been out most
He's been out for most of the year,
Gronk's out most of
but
the year.
still.
Browns and not Chase.
Brown, yeah.
Yeah, but they still have O.J. Howard and Scotty Miller, like guys
They
who are
still
not
got
top
more-
tier guys,
yeah.
but they're still suitable.
They still have more. He has more weapons
Oh, for sure.
than Aaron Rodgers does.
Yeah, but I-
Rodgers has the one, and Devontae is phenomenal.
Yeah, but where I'm trying to get at is
Marquez
that-
Scalding's Fanling Scalding, whatever the fuck his
No.
name is.
Aaron Jones, I mean, he always gets
Yeah.
like 5-6 catches
Sure.
for him too. He helped him on the passing. But the point I was trying to
Leonard
make was like
Fournette.
it's like Devontae Adams, big drop off, best receiver on New England, not Buccaneers. That's
Well,
what I
then
think.
that's of course he's a top 3 receiver in the league. Like,
I think he's the best receiver in the league.
Sure.
personally.
then that's fine. But like, of course, you put him on any team, he's the best receiver on their team. I don't know what the argument
Well-
is. They also have 2 receivers on the Bucks that would be the best receiver on most teams if you move them around. They have 2 of those guys, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Godwin's a top. 2 top 10 receivers, arguably.
Fair enough.
So I mean,
That's not as big of an argument.
Not
No,
to jump
it's
too
not.
far ahead here, but I'd be curious what the Bucks do in the offseason.
Well,
Because Godwin's not gonna play for a lot of the season next year.
franchise
Yeah.
tag him, right?
He's a free agent, but even if he wasn't, he's not playing.
Is Mike Evans a free agent?
no.
No.
Antonio Brown is Gronk. If Gronk comes back or he retires, so that doesn't matter. He's even said
Gronk's on the Bucks until he's
Brady
not.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
He's just with Brady.
yeah. That's a 1-year marriage every year anyway.
exactly.
1 year marriage
I've
Who
just
got to be with?
for the football team.
I'm just choosing every over under that's 44.5 right now. I'm just taking the under, except for
So
Rams.
I'm gonna if Rodgers is playing, I'm hammering the -4. If he's not, I'm with Mike on this. I'm taking Detroit +4.
All right, let's move on. Jets at Bills -16.5. Over under 41.
If nobody watches a football game, does it even happen?
No.
What was the game? I'm sorry.
Jets at Bills.
16 and a
Probably
fucking
going to take
half.
the Jets.
Again,
I mean, the Bills want to
Bills need
clinch.
win.
The Bills need to win. They're gonna play their guys.
Yeah, but I think I'll be close in the 16.
You know what's crazy?
I like
Like
Jets plus
16 is not like the Jets aren't as bad as the Jaguars.
no. And the Bills
Six-
aren't that.
You know what's
It's in Buffalo though, right?
It's in
Yeah, but
Buffalo.
it's like
I'm taking the. I like the Jets plus 16.
I think so
I'm-
too.
I'm-
And I'm going to lose the bet, but I still
might-
like
I'm
it.
going Bills -16 and a half. I think they're gonna kill 'em.
Can someone like help me explain this? I think I'm confusing myself. So Patriots and Patriots.
You confusing yourself?
Yeah.
You hang out with Casey too much. That's why.
I know too much. So Patriots and Bills are tied. If they both win, if the Patriots win, Bills lose.
Patriots win the division.
Right?
But don't the Bills have the tie? I think
No,
the Bills.
because we'll have one more win than them.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
We got the same
You have the
record right now. But if
You have
if
the
the
same
Bills
record.
and the
we both okay.
if we both win, they have the tiebreaker.
Gotcha. I was confused.
If
why
we
do they
win,
have a tiebreaker if we
better record in the division. And that
Too
comes
much
back
to
to the
think
week
about.
1 loss. That comes back to the week 1 loss on fucking Miami, 17-16. And I fucking said on this show that Monday that game was gonna bite you in the fucking ass, and it is.
All right.
right.
Next.
Exactly. Thank you.
Saints at Falcons. Saints
me sugar.
-4. Over under 40.
And who cares about this game?
All
Anyone?
these all right,
What
the
game is
NFL
this?
had this whole
Saints
Week 18
Falcons.
idea.
Jesus.
The NFL had this whole Week 18 idea, all this stuff, how it's going to help teams and stuff. Most teams already clinched. Like,
Yeah, but here's the
these
thing.
games don't
Here's the thing.
matter.
We'd be saying the same thing about week 17 if they
Yeah.
only had the regular. You know what I mean?
Well, last week
Better
the games were still like meaningful.
Well, the one thing I'm going to say is the game that I care about the most, definitely means something to the Patriots.
Yeah.
So they're going to play their guys. There's no way
We'll
they're
get
not.
there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Come on, get me there. Get me
Panthers at Bucks -8, over under 41.5.
there. Oh, -8 for the Bucks. I'm hammering the Bucks. Are you
Bucks
kidding me?
Probably playing their
Carolina's
they don't-
ass.
I mean, the Bucks aren't really playing for the 1 seed. They
Brady's
can't.
playing. He's not playing.
I mean,
That means he's. That means he.
They could still get.
Brady's playing.
Yeah, that means
it
he's
doesn't
playing.
really matter.
Yeah,
I guess it
yeah.
just matters
Nah,
down the
nah, nah.
line.
I'm still gonna go Bucks.
Yeah, I'm going
Panthers
Bucks.
are awful.
They're disgraceful.
Yeah,
This is Cam Newton's last game.
Every week, it's just like who's starting? Darnold, PJ
Cam
Walker,
Newton.
or Cam
Darnold's
Newton?
gonna
Both.
start, no?
Yeah, but I'm saying.
I think they played
Cam-
both of them.
Cam Newton even play last week?
Yeah, they played both of them. Cam played some snaps and
All right,
Darnold got some
49ers at
snaps.
Rams -4, over under 44.5.
I mean, the Niners need to win.
I don't want to.
They both need to win. These are both. This is a good game.
This might be one.
but
I'm gonna go Niners +4.5. I think the Niners. Could
Is,
The Rams-
is it Lance or Garoppolo? If it's
Garoppolo's
Lance, I think the Rams are going to go all over Lance.
I think it's Lance.
Lance. I think it's Lance.
So yeah,
I'm taking the Rams. Going the Rams.
I'm going Rams.
I
If
like,
it's Lance, No,
looked
not
good
against the
last
Rams
week.
defense.
All right, and we're finally there.
Wait, we're still talking about this game. This is a good
Oh.
game. This is a good game. This is a good game. This is the one good game. Let's talk.
How many
about-
times do you say good game?
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
I agree with you. This is a good game. The next one's a good game, too.
This is a better game.
Come on.
This is a better game.
Don't be blasphemous.
Let's also not say that Trey Lance had a good game last week. He played fine.
Fine game. And it was against the Texans.
Here we go. All right,
But,
what else you got on this Niners game?
I like the Niners covering. I think
Not with Frank.
Yeah, I'm going back. I'm taking.
I like Mike Shanahan in division. I like how he coaches in division.
What's Shanahan's record against McVay? Who's the better? I feel like it's weird that I feel like this is the one weird one where Shanahan owns McVay.
Just snap it on.
In division game, 49ers need to win if they want to make the playoffs or still have a chance to make the playoffs. I mean,
Snap it on.
49ers defense, Matt Stafford. I mean, we'll be honest. Matt
Kyle
Stafford hasn't
Shanahan
been
owns Sean McVay.
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan swept Sean McVay in the last 2 years, going 4-0 in that span, despite being underdogs. This was last year.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like the Niners then. I'm going to take Niners. I'm going back on that.
Nah, I'm going Rams.
Sean McVay got outcoached by his friends, so they're 0-5. Sean McVay's 0-5 all times against Kyle Shanahan.
Gotta win at some point. Go Rams.
I'm taking the Niners.
Rookie quarterback, not
Rookie
happening.
quarterback against McVay.
All right.
Niners need the win. I think he's going to throw out all the stops here. Look for Debo Samuel to play every single position on the field.
Including left tackle.
All right, game of
They
the
got
week.
Trent Williams.
Pats at Dolphins. -6.5 for Pats. Over under is 40.
Will, I'm sorry. I know we're doing confidence picks, but I'm hammering just one right now and getting out of the way.
Out of the
The
way.
Miami Dolphins.
Getting out of the way. Give me this one, all right?
I'm hammering the wing. I'm sick and tired of the fucking bullshit about how they can't win in Miami.
They can't
They're
win in
gonna
Miami.
win in Miami, and they're gonna win by more than a touchdown. Put me down for 7. Fuck 6.5. Put
There
me
you
down
go.
for 7.
Bam.
Confidence pick.
Come on, alternative line.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm taking a confident alternate line to 7.
No.
I'm
Dolphins-
down with it. The Dolphins looked horrible last week.
They did look horrible last week. I think they'll come out and play because it's New England, because they hate them. They're gonna.
The Patriots also remember week 1.
Fun fact.
Yes.
Fun fact. I don't know. Whoever came up with this, found the research. God bless this person. Tua and the Dolphins are 0-8 against quarterbacks with an O. in their name.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
8-0 against guys that don't have an O in their name.
Yeah.
Mac Jones, O.
He beat Mac Jones earlier this year.
Wait, no, you said that
other
backwards.
way around.
Yeah, you
Other
said
way
that
around.
backwards.
It's the other way around. It's the other way. They're 8-0 with quarterbacks with,
With O in the name, yeah. 0-8 without no.
So he's beating
Without.
Mac Jones this
That
week.
being said, I'm taking Dolphins. I'm taking Dolphins. I'm taking Dolphins.
I was like, what are you talking about? He beat Mac Jones
I was
earlier
gonna
this
be-
week.
You're
Sorry,
taking the
something.
Dolphins 6.5. What kind of a fan are you?
I think Dolphins
I think they're
are
gonna
definitely
win. I
going to
think
keep it
the Patriots
close.
are gonna win.
Okay.
They only won by 1. It was a close.
I'm taking. You know what?
The Patriots are a totally different team now
This
than
is
they were
my-
then.
Be a defensive game.
This is my lock of the week. Dolphins plus 6.5. I'm feeling
Blasphemous.
confident in that. Dolphins covering.
I
Blasphemous.
think they're going to make you sweat it out.
What do you think the Dolphins are going to win or just cover?
Just, I'm going with cover. They could win. I could very well see them winning. I'm just saying cover for now.
Fucking
All right.
take your
Seahawks
luck
and
and shut your
Cardinals.
ass.
Cardinals
-6.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cover.
Over under 48.
NFC West is always interesting because NFC West division games.
Russell Wilson, Pete Carroll, last marriage.
Last game.
Whenever you want. I don't even care anymore.
NFC West
nothing to live
last
for.
games are. I feel like the Seahawks are going to be the Cardinals in this game.
Is Kyler Murray going to play in this game?
Yes.
Yeah, they have. If they
Cardinals-
wanna
It's a
get better
must-win.
seed.
Yeah, is this for the 2 seed if they win? And
This is for the
Rams
division.
I am hammering the Cardinals.
I'm
What if the
going
Rams and
Hammering.
Cardinals both win?
I think the Rams get it.
Okay.
Rams,
Yeah.
Yes. Also, is this going to be Russell Wilson's last game in Seattle? Or
Yep.
Carroll's last game coaching Seattle?
Yep.
One of the two.
Yes on both.
One of the two.
That's one of the two, I think.
I think
They should
if
be
they're
ready.
gonna pick one,
They got to get rid of Carroll.
they got to get rid of Carroll.
That's
Yes.
always
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
I would not be shocked if they clean house though.
I think so.
They could clean house.
I think it's time. I mean, you had a great run.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson's not looking like the same quarterback. You got to retool. You trade away your first overall pick, your first round pick this
That's how
year.
you trade your picks for Jamal Adams.
Yeah.
The
Blitz
Jets.
boy.
Now they got
And you should have got rid of Russell Wilson for the 3 first-round picks when you had the chance.
Yeah.
That was so dumb.
They should have.
3 first-round picks.
Last game of the week. Chargers -3 at Raiders. Over under 40.
I'm going to say a tie.
Is that your confidence pick?
No.
I don't know, man. This
I'm
is
gonna say,
-3. I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna bet on a tie.
Can you, what's this game one more time?
Chargers Raiders.
-3 to the
both
Chargers.
-7.
So if the Colts lose, then they can tie, and they both make the playoffs.
So we will know.
By then, yeah, it's
Yeah,
the last
we will
game.
know by then.
It's not happening. They're
It
not going
won't
to tie.
happen, but I'm gonna
They're
go
not going to do it.
Chargers.
One team wants to end the other team's season.
Here's the thing, right? What message are you sending your team by saying, you know what, we know this game doesn't matter. We're just going to go for a tie. And the other team says the same thing. What does that show your team? It shows you have no faith in your team to win a football game. I would rather lose the playoffs and not make it there and play the fucking 100%.
No, you wouldn't.
100% I would.
You would rather not make the playoffs and guarantee, 100% guarantee or something.
What is that? What is that? What are you telling your team
No,
though?
I'm talking on.
What are you telling your team though? If you say we're just going to go for
That
a
will,
tie?
that will give the boys a rest before the playoffs.
I just think it's
I
such
just
a bad message.
I do agree.
I think it's
but I
fine.
just
It's not.
want
It's
I want
not
to see
happen.
them both kneel
I
it
want to
out.
see it happen. Just
I want to see it so bad.
it'd be so funny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
One team wants to
I
end
do
the other
completely
team's
agree with
season. One team wants. You
Yeah.
always want to end a team's season. It's
But
the
I
best
want to
feeling.
see
I
25
would
consecutive
see. I would
games.
rather go out there.
That's all I want.
And
It'd be more than that.
The over on the kneel.
I want to see like just they need to like the fourth quarter, and then essentially like their one team gets like really good field position off a knee, and they just kick a field goal to win. That's all I want.
3-0.
I'm gonna go Raiders +3.
Is it in Las Vegas?
It's in
It
Vegas.
is.
That's the
It
reason
is.
why, honestly.
I'm going with +3 Raiders. Fuck you, Jordan. Fuck your Chargers.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Hold on. Looking for.
That's all we got for these games.
Is that it? We good?
Wait.
What the hell happened?
It just went silent.
Putting the Arnold Schwarzenegger "Go Chargers Go" clip. I'm taking the Chargers.
Go Chargers, go.
Go Chargers Go.
All right, I'm going to
Taking the
skip
Chargers.
topics
All right,
around because
later.
we only have time for one more. We'll push these other two to tomorrow.
Johnny.
That's fine.
Bye, Johnny.
Thanks, Johnny. We've talked about this a lot on this show, and I want to just put a kibosh on it. A school apologizes after a 92-4 basketball game. I am so tired of hearing this in sports news. I am so tired of hearing this at a youth age. If you're telling your kids that you can't run up the scoreboard against a team that you probably shouldn't be playing, and you should be apologizing for it no less,
Bullshit.
what are we teaching our youth?
The head coach got suspended on that team.
What,
I would have quit before I fucking got
what are we
That's so
teaching
stupid,
them?
dude. It's
If
like,
we're teaching them that they can't run up the score and they can't play competitively, because I'm sure at some point there were kids in there that didn't usually get minutes. Like,
Send the kids to
oh, it's
exile.
Connecticut high school. Oh,
Connecticut.
Hampton,
Exactly.
Death by exile
Oh.
to those kids.
Sacred Heart. This is right next to Quinnipiac. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. So they went 92-4.
Oh, this is college?
No,
Sacred Heart's a college.
Yeah, Sacred
Yeah.
Heart Academy, though. I think this is high school. Yeah, I know. I thought I read that too. But Sacred Heart Academy values the lessons taught and cultivated through athletic participation, including ethical and responsible behavior, leadership, and strength of character, and respect for one's opponents. Last night's girls' basketball game versus blah 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 does not align with our values or philosophies.
Are you shitting me?
And
what are we doing, man?
Kibosh it.
the head
Kibosh. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear about this in the news anymore.
They
It's
pressed
Song
them
lockdown.
They pressed them for the most of the game. He got suspended one game. There's no mercy. I mean, come on. Man.
The coach wants to
100%
win.
movie.
What is the
100%
problem with winning?
Maybe.
Listen, I think it's more of a problem with the team putting up 4 fucking points. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean,
You put up 4 points. Just quit the fucking sport. Stop being a fucking pussy.
yeah, if you're down by that much and you're that mad, just walk off. Just leave. It.
If I could grow some fucking balls and play.
Literally. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement.
This is America.
Yeah, it was a girls' game. Just
What'd you say? Wait, what?
You get the concept, Ryan. I don't need your fucking peanut gallery bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what?
Chicks can have dicks nowadays. Grow up.
You ever heard of Bangkok?
Yeah.
Get it?
I mean, you're right. They do have You are right. They have lady boys walking around in Thailand.
I saw Hangover 2, all right?
Yeah.
I saw it myself.
Oh, no. I didn't say I saw it myself. I said I saw the movie.
what was some? Oh, there was something I wanted to talk about today on In the Pit. Oh, I remember. Jeopardy. We got a good champion right now.
Oh, she's killing it. 26
Yeah,
days.
26 days in a row.
Amy Schneider. She's
Did you
killing
see
it.
that she got robbed at gunpoint? You
What?
guys didn't see that?
What?
The current this woman
Yeah.
was at her house robbed at gunpoint. Like the other day, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Holy shit.
You guys didn't. I literally thought that's why you were bringing it up.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine, but she got. I mean, that's a fucking scary situation.
Dude, she is smart.
She
alright,
is very
So she was
smart.
robbed at gunpoint in Oakland.
Yeah.
She said she's fine. Thank God. It's not loading right now, but I think she was coming home from something. It was at 3:30 p.m. 2 unknown individuals went with a firearm, approached the victim, and demanded the victim's property. Victim complied, and the individuals ran off with the victim's personal belongings. So she just complied with them, and she obviously was like,
Damn.
Said I'll see you on
terrifying.
Jeopardy.
she lost her ID, credit cards, and phone.
Cancel the credit cards, get a new ID. You're all right.
But what do you also think about Ken Jennings on there, Mike?
I think he's a good host.
He's quirky. He's quirky, but he's fast.
Yeah, he's
much
good.
faster than Trebek.
Hey,
which I don't know.
Don't speak ill of the dead. I'm kiboshing you.
You're kiboshing
So
me?
You kiboshed.
Consider me kiboshed.
Yep.
Sean, we'll put these two topics we'll put the Elon Musk topic
Yeah, I'll put
and okay, you
What's
do
it?
okay.
Rush hour? It's gotta be rush hour.
And then the woman captures.
Yeah.
We'll put those tomorrow. Cool. Any quick viewer questions before we wrap it up?
I think we only got like one.
Suck.
Hey, Big Mike, are you
man.
going to watch the Bruins win tonight?
I am going to the Bruins game tonight.
Oh, hey.
How about
yes,
that?
I'll watch them win.
How about
Go
that?
Bees.
If you see Mike
Hammer
there,
the
make sure you
bees.
say what's good up.
Yeah,
Hammer the
Mike
Bees
there.
tonight.
Look for Mike.
Don't be afraid to buy me a beer.
Get it?
Please, don't
Look for Mike
Yeah,
and
don't
get
be
the
afraid.
mic.
Don't be afraid.
Come on, be talking about it.
Cool.
Come on, I don't bite.
All right, Big Nick, you want to take us out?
All right,
Overtime.
we're running a little behind here. We're sorry for the rain delay earlier today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. We'll be back here live on In the Pit tomorrow if we don't get snowed in. So,
Snow?
we're supposed to get
Start at 2, 3 o'clock. It's gonna start.
yeah. Where I'm from, we're supposed to get an inch an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not looking forward.
Yeah, so we're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this plays out tomorrow. So if you see us here at 8 o'clock, you do. If you don't, well,
You know why?
I don't give a shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Someone will do.
That's all right. It's all good. That was just a joke. Relax. It's 2022, not 2021. All right. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Now the whole soft media shit, you know?
A little cramp.